My start being... Did he start? Did he start? Oops. Wrong one. This one. Oh, my bandages. No, that's not what I wanted. You behave. Come on. Come on, you can do it. There we go. It is I, Creepy Dead Doll, starting live. We are just now starting to gather up for you.
Where do you want us?
Not you.
Not forming up yet, but probably
Promise, I can talk. We
when
are
Robin gets
just
on.
now gathering up.
Okay.
We had an update.
Tune has buffs or food that's gonna waste. You might want to come on a different tune because Robin's gonna explain some of the changes.
Very good.
We at home?
Yeah, you can wait at home, be able to spawn.
Okay. Let's do some supply anyway.
This does look different, or have I been completely blind for
What looks different?
spawn?
Huh? Looks different? Looks the same.
That's what I said, or have I been completely blind for a really long time?
Feels like they shrunk the stairs. Or it's further.
Which one?
I could be wrong.
To me, that looks longer. The portals. They look higher up. And longer. I don't know. I don't know. And were there flowers always growing out this? Maybe. I don't know. Things just normal for me. You know, shopping is so bad here, I had to order my pink lemonade drink straight from Amazon.
Not surprised.
So what usually costs me $1.50 costs me basically $4. A container of
Oof.
8, I think, is in a box. So yeah. And of course, I think it's like Crystal Light. And I don't like Crystal Light itself because it don't taste the same as generic for some reason.
Refreshing. I feel energized.
You can bring your dragon interlude, but we're gonna be talking once Robin's on
Hello.
for a bit. Hello.
Yep. Hello. And hello.
Hello.
I should remove the folder holder before we interact.
We'll probably end up talking for a bit here, so feel free to stay in, PvE land or, on a tune that doesn't have, boosters or anything like that, so you don't lose any buffs or any sort of, those things that extend your food and utilities.
I'll log in a moment. I'm just waiting to start the game until a simulation finishes so I can free up a bunch of RAM.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, we're definitely gonna start with talking.
What brings you here?
Bush is good skill now? As opposed to...
Yeah, it's always
they
been
nerfed
good.
it.
Yeah,
Thought they nerfed Trail of Anguish.
they nerfed it, but it was broken to begin with
Embrace
because it affected more than
simplicity.
10 people.
Yeah.
It's only a
That's
good
nerf.
skill now.
That's a nerf. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's all.
It went from nerf to fixed. It's still good.
I like to put it on and then just run
Was
around
there
in
any
them.
cap on how many people you could affect with that thing?
No.
I don't think so, because I used to run around in it, like do circles, laps inside of a Zerg.
A porn
Is there
scrimmage.
a cap on a veil?
No.
No.
I wouldn't be surprised if that gets changed at some point soon.
No, it's been since the beginning of time.
Well, yeah, but like they're all the 10 target boons and stuff, and now they're making Trail of Anguish only affect a certain number of people. So, like, clearly, number of targets is something of interest.
Yeah, but you can't break the game and have all the things in the world. You can't strip, have stab. It's the multi thing. Skills can only do one thing. The veil just gives stealth, but that skill was broken. It was taking stab from 50 people.
Oh no, I agree that that's definitely a higher priority. I just given that they clearly don't like what people are doing with stealth in World v World, and therefore like stealth terror got kind of annihilated. I wouldn't be surprised if they put like a target cap on veil, just so you can't fail it. You can't put an entire Zerg through a single veil.
Right.
I'll be switching back to my Reaper. I'm just here because I got primers on my Firebrand. Not Reaper.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah,
Firebrand.
that's exactly. Good reason to. Primers, that's the word I was looking for earlier.
What do I bring?
Yeah, I'll be switching back to Reaper, unless you want something else.
No, I believe Reaper's the one. Looking here for a little bit. Yeah, that is a very fast dodge. Let's see, we got a lot of Wait, do I have these? Got that wrong. But here. What the brings in? Elrico, you can answer that question better than I can. I know Elric has like a little, not a little, he has like it all mapped out.
In his brain. Your
Yeah.
choice, Sin. Scourge or Rev. Whatever you prefer. I prefer Scourge, but your choice.
For some reason, I'm always at Shaynor. I think I just always liked this early. It's also one of the few, that I would have actually have done because it came early, in the story. Is a place to, get your charge crystals nearby and a waypoint, and it's near Divinity's Reach, so it ends up being my favorite spot. Like if I had to AFK in PvE land, it's this spot.
This game has a campaign.
I know it's like a big lobby before World versus World. I don't know. It's just multiple places you could choose from. Just one big glorious lobby.
He hasn't waken up since killing that boss at level 1.
So Torment has been increased?
Yes and no, only to punishment skills, and it's been adjusted the way it works. So it is kind of buffed. Slightly. And Scourge will change, so don't touch anything yet.
I won't, but I'm excited.
Oh.
It doesn't take much.
Mike?
What was that?
You on your scrapper?
I'm planning on getting on it in just a moment. I just finished.
My times haven't changed.
Cooldowns on the Purge Tara?
Maybe hold on. Maybe it's because I'm not in
You-
WVW.
Yeah,
it's been.
because it was
That's
only
what it is,
WBW.
yeah. Never mind.
And it was only.
No, fumigates changed.
Oh, true. Fumigation. Yeah, I was thinking of the gyros specifically. Because Shredder and Purge aren't on the same timer.
Actually, all of them have changed.
Did Shredder change? I thought Shredder stayed at 20.
Hold on, I'm looking.
Because I thought Shredder was at 20 and
No,
Purge was
yeah,
at
you're right.
30.
But no, the other cleansing field also changed. Is
Yeah.
what I was referring to.
Yeah, yeah.
Soul
All of
Beast
our
can
cleansing
switch.
field.
Soul Beast can. That's wonderful.
Can you swap?
Yes. With it traded, you can. Yes.
Wow.
And what's nice is
That's
now.
actually kind of dope.
Yeah.
But
It would have been really funny if you could swap in combat, but you had to unmerge, swap, and remerge.
And not only that, but you get all of your cooldowns back with your second.
Yeah. Cool. It used to be that way a long time ago. And then they said no, which bummed me out.
Yeah, because it's broken.
Shh. Shh.
I mean, basically, they're treating it like a weapon.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so you don't get the quickness for eating your pet anymore, so you have to actually swap.
Fast as the wind.
Oh, okay, that makes
Get the
sense.
quickness, yeah.
Yeah.
Because it used to be what like the trade is technically quickness on swap, but eating count as swapping when you couldn't swap.
Mm-hmm. Who knows? Maybe they'll revert that like they did the rev changes with the sigils. Now, when you swap legends, you get the sigil to proc again.
Swapping pets while merged.
Although that was
that's awesome.
arguably always a bug.
Apparently, now it's intended.
Yeah, who knows? Because I think that proc those sigils was something that swapped your 1 through 5, and legends swap everything that aren't your 1 through 5.
I'm just excited I could use Hydromancy sigils on my hammer again. For
yeah, that's another thing that's gonna be broken.
Mm-hmm.
That swapping pets, that's some bullshit that they put that on the final tier of traits, because then you got to get rid of leader of the pack.
Honestly, I
Oh
think
my god, yeah.
I think they may have fucked up with the Vindicator dodges, because I'm watching this guy in Mistlock. He is dodging for 20 seconds straight before he has 1 second of a downtime and can dodge for 20 seconds straight again.
Yeah, that's man nerfed.
Wow.
Is it like a bug, or is it just a weird interaction?
Well, no, he's got the stab with the sigils, but because legend swapping also counts now, like you.
Oh, okay, yeah. So he's just proccing it way too frequently.
Yeah.
They didn't put like a normal cooldown on it.
Well, because they
No.
haven't needed to before, because you can only proc it with weapon swap, and weapon swap had a cooldown.
Right.
Yeah, well,
it had a reduced cooldown.
Or an elementalist, but then you had the cooldown on switching elements, or NG, and then you had the kit cooldowns. But yeah, I'm guessing they'll give it an internal cooldown.
I'm not sure. I have a question for you though. So we're just about at time to get started. We wanted to just start off this session here by just going through the patch notes here, and just have folks talk about their respective class. So we're gonna just run down and let folks discuss what's new in the patch notes for their particular class. And so the first one that comes up is Elementalist, and there are changes to Catalyst especially, and a few Tempest changes as well. Who would like to volunteer some discussion on the Elementalist changes in the patch? And if no one, we will see here. I'll grab one of the folks who are on an alley here.
Okay, do we even have an alley right now?
I thought we did.
We have one alley.
Hold on.
Oh, there you are. Yeah, I what are your
I'm pulling
thoughts?
up stuff right now. So, because I left and I hadn't really even had time to look at it.
Okay. Well, then I'll just start off. I that cooldown from 35 to 30 seconds in World versus World. That's I believe, an area stun break. I believe it targets 5 people. So they are probably part of their effort of it's probably why they decreased it by 5 seconds on Eye of the Storm. I did hear a lot of folks, I think, Sadness were on Gale Song. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, you have to take into account they really nerfed the hell out of Gale Song.
I was about to say, so Gale Song. Go ahead, Volunteer. What are your thoughts there on Gale Song?
I mean, that used to be an instantaneous break. Now, if you're locked down and can't use your elite skill, you have no passive stun break.
Yeah. So a big. I'm not sure why'd they make that change. Did they ever provide like any kind of to take things away from Firebrands? But why would they take away that LE stun break there?
Well,
They just feel it's overpowered.
Most LEs take the third trade in that line anyway. So.
They want to get rid of any passive innate trait. Nothing.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's mostly a PvE trait though.
Okay. All right. So not too much of an effect. And of course, the other changes were Catalyst. Looks like several changes on Catalyst. We'll go then to Engineer. Who wants to volunteer? Of course, this was the big change. They had looked at taking away gyros from being able to move around and actually being ground targeted, and they rolled that back so that it's not just a complete drop Scrappers altogether, but there's a lot of changes on Scrappers. Who would like to volunteer their thoughts on Scrappers?
Using Quickness hurt.
Sorry, go ahead.
Losing Quickness hurt a lot.
Okay, yeah, Quickness hurt a lot. Yep.
I mean, it seems like on the whole they just kind of nerfed the cleansing ability overall, with Fumigate and Cleansing Field and Purge Gyro and all of them just getting higher cooldowns. That's gonna make it a little bit harder to keep up with Condies.
I mean, time management's going to be imperative. I don't know if we're adding alacrity to our parties.
With adding alacrity, when you have less cleanses, is once that gets flipped over, then you have
Alacrity
more cooldown.
speeds up our skill.
But when that gets corrupted, your cooldowns get increased.
So that's where the Tempest could come in, because Tempest can just give Alac constantly.
Yeah, they are still pushing that. I'm really curious. Before the Scrapper last motion, it appeared to be that Tempest were going to be essentially replacing Scrappers altogether.
I don't think they can replace them altogether. I think it's like a combo of the two would be nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you spoke about having a lax Tempest. Sorry, go ahead.
Well, yeah, I was just gonna say, like, I feel like stationary gyros, especially because someone can correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think the Purge Gyro cooldown increase was in the original ones with the stationary gyros. But even if that had been the case, it wouldn't have made it. It wouldn't have necessarily affected the Scrapper's ability to cleanse. It just would have meant dampen it cleanse. And so it's less cleansing on the move, which of course just logistically is complicated because you don't want to stand in a bomb.
Yeah.
Also keep in mind that Mesmer's they got their strips really nerfed.
Yeah.
The Null Field and the Disenchanters,
the Phantasmal, it was broken to begin with.
Yeah, that was broken already.
It's not reliable.
There's a Zergon garrison.
We'll get to them eventually.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see here. Yeah, we have a ways to go. We're still. Oh, back on scrappers. So
Stealth is out of the
stealth.
question.
Yes, I was about to
It's
say.
gone.
Let's talk about that stealth gyro.
Start
It's off of our bar.
So everyone's gonna.
So let's talk about stealth here. They did a number nerfs kind of onto that thing here. So each pulse duration decreased from 1.5 seconds to 1 second.
Yep.
Number of pulses dropped from 6 to 3. And no smoke field.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's as long.
Okay. Of course, also ground targeted, right? Defense field is ground targeted.
Yes.
And yeah, it's area was also increased from 25 seconds to 35 seconds as well. So that sort of source of backup stab has been nerfed.
One other thing that I don't think affects us too much, but it is there is now the scrappers get super speed when they cast their gyros, not on the final.
That's a positive.
So,
what about the mark? There's discussions about the gyros now really just kind of declare your place. Unless I read that wrong.
That was the stealth gyro.
Stealth gyro. Okay.
It's like stealth gyro gives off some kind of indication when it's being cast. I think it's so that someone can throw a reveal on you.
Okay. All right.
But I don't believe any of the other gyros did it.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. So as mentioned there by shaking it up, people just don't vanish anymore. Yeah, understood. I'm not even in World versus World because I want to, give us a chance to talk about the patch notes. So, I mean, if it makes you more relaxed, just don't be in World versus World. I'm not there right now because otherwise, we'll get pressured into ending our conversation and doing what's going on over there. So, feel free to be in PvE land right now while we talk about these patch notes. Let's see here. So, yeah, Dragon Hunter. Does anyone want to talk about the Dragon Hunter changes?
Yeah, don't play it.
Don't. Jesus.
Play Will better.
Anyone else? I know we have some folks who you can even type out your comments. You don't have to like Loot is doing. You don't have to say it out loud. You can actually just type it.
I mean, they tanked its main damage ability, didn't they? Not completely destroyed it, but they definitely gave it the hammer.
Yeah, the Hunter's Determination. The trait no longer grants Aegis and crits. Disabled instead, it grants Aegis and Aegis fragments after using an elite skill. Test of Faith.
Doom all right.
And Test of Faith, the reduced path through the coefficient from 2.22 to 1.87.
Yeah, which is huge.
Yeah, so they dropped.
It's peanut. It's 30% of 7k. It's doing lots of damage.
Yeah, I just mean if you compare it to the other things available to Guardian.
Yeah, that's why I removed it a long time ago.
Let's
Because
get to
that's
the...
not Procession of Blade. So you still have Procession of Blades.
Right.
Yeah, just Test of Faith's the only one that can't be interrupted.
Right.
Alright, so that's on Dragon under Firebrand. So I'll start speaking to this one here. So Mantra of Liberation. They removed its ammunition count from 3 to 2 and increased the recharge from 25 to 30. I know I will feel that. I know they're making it sound like not a big deal, but every charge helps, and so they took away one of the, for a while, nerfing this thing. And I think they're threatening to nerf Firebrands even more. Probably kind of like Scrapper. They're kind of like gunning for it a bit. Your Firebrands out there, if you're running Mantra of Liberation, took away a stat count and increased the cooldown, so something to definitely be aware of that. They also reduced some quickness durations from 2 to 1 second. Yeah. So they're clearly gunning for it at this point. It feels like it's a matter of time before they go after it some more.
Yep.
Any other comment?
It won't be long before it's the next warrior.
Warrior got buffed.
All right, let's go. Here, Alric, I'll ask you directly. What are your thoughts on the Mesmer changes?
Mantra of Concentration. Basically, Firebrand Stab. Exactly. Max 5 seconds. 600 radius. Awesome. And they did incorporate distortion now, so so if you're a chrono or a virtuoso, you have distortion. 2 blocks in virtuoso.
Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt, but we have a queue and we're standing here, and Garrison's getting.
Umbiel, guys.
Yeah, I'm in PvE. Just to be clear, I'm not even.
Thanks for
not even in
noticing,
Wobblesworth.
Heretic. I'm like not even watching.
Yeah.
I'm sure we can find somewhere else to
Strips, a little bit of a nerf. Yes, the cooldown on the null field's gonna hurt a bit. For us, we'll be fine. Phantasmal Disenchanter didn't really work to begin with, so don't rely on that one either. So it's not much of a touch. The best benefit is the distortion and the stab on the Mesmer.
I just find it interesting that they do some things that like make Mesmer more intriguing for World versus World, such as giving that stability, but then they take away the strips.
I think what they were trying to do is get people to play Mesmer, and they know that people are going to be playing Mesmer now, and they reduce the strips just a bit as they're trying to touch the Firebrand. They're just basically trying to get a class more played so that the Firebrand isn't giving boons galore to people.
I know you're not the internet. People to play Mesmer, why would you buff it in one area and then nerf it in another? Like the strips where people, focus on using Mesmers these days. Because then now you're forced to balance. You're like, well, I would go for the extra stab, but it doesn't do as much stripping.
Because
True.
it's all range strips.
Yeah.
I think Warrior needs to be the biggest stripper nowadays.
All right.
And I think Spellbreaker already is pretty close.
Oh, you'd be surprised. Other classes that can strip galore now.
Reaper's
Oh, I
really
know.
good.
Unless you trait on Spellbreaker and set your skill bar up for nothing but strips, you're
Oh,
going
yeah.
to get outstripped by Mesmer, Necro, and sometimes Scrap.
Apparently, Conti Rep is going to be good.
No, Scrapper strips
Yeah.
got nerfed.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what it is post-patch. I just mean pre.
I think Trailblazer Rev might be good.
Minster Rev is good.
All right, let's go next up here. Virtuoso. Does anyone want to speak to the changes there? Elric, anything besides distortion?
It just touched the cooldown on the block. Your old previous F4.
Mhm.
Now it's 30 because you have distortion, and they don't want you to have too many blocks.
All right.
It's a balance patch.
All right, back to finally to Necromancer here. Who wants to talk about Scourge? Vicky, anything you'd like to talk about with Scourge?
Not really. I just kind of try to follow what is told, so I really don't pay too much attention to the things that come out. I listen, try to follow.
Rocket, have you had a chance to look at the patch notes for Scourge?
I'm kind. It'll be. I don't really see a big change except for the fact that my Trail of Anguish has been nerfed. I probably won't be.
Yeah,
I
we
won't
don't
be able
usually
to.
use the punishment ones.
I run Trail of Anguish a lot, especially when we're up against a rough Zerg. And to them, I circle around tag with my Trail of Anguish. So to take strip.
Yeah.
Isn't Trail of Anguish better? Oh no, it's worse.
It's limited now
Maximum.
to 10. So hopefully there'll only be 10 around our tag.
But you now don't you like corrupt
I think Serpent
more
Siphon
torment?
is better now.
Yes.
Torment,
you
yes,
got
but less
way
cripple.
more conti damage.
Well, yeah,
Right.
but that's all of the punishment skills. No cripple.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
13 seconds of poison, 11 seconds of boom conversion.
So
It's not bad.
before it had no target cap loop.
Actually, remember that they changed torment. Now it deals more damage when
Right.
moving.
Exactly,
so
and that's why I always run my Trail Anguish, and then I also throw my Torment skills, and which does do damage.
It used to be more damage when moving. Now it's more damage when standing still.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it can be way better like now because we're gonna deal way more torment.
Wonderful.
They flipped that?
A while ago.
No,
Yeah.
they said Torment's more damage while moving now.
I don't know.
No. It's not more damage when moving.
Oh, they nerfed the stationary damage
they
and buffed the
nerfed-
base damage.
Buffed when you're moving, but they nerfed when you're static. So
Exactly
basically
what
they
I
are
just said.
Okay, it's more relative to what is, but it's not more than stationary. I think that's where the confusion is.
I'm looking at the version history for 25th, 2020 was the last time it changed. It did 1 stack of torment for 8 seconds, 176 damage, 254 if the foe is stationary. The October 4th version torment 8 seconds, 528 damage or 763 if stationary. That's 3 times the damage for 3 stacks instead of 1. So it doesn't look like the actual damage output per stack changed.
They changed it on the general changes for the patch notes in World
Right,
of World.
but I know they said they changed it, but looking at what the damage that it did before and the damage that it does now is exactly 3 times more than it did before, having 3 stacks instead of 1. So that's no effective change to the damage output.
However, that
Per stack.
individual skills, like, we're looking on the wiki.
I'm looking at the history, and it's got the Feb and the October 4th version. World vs. World.
Yeah, you gotta check World vs. World because that is.
It doesn't look any different.
Changed.
Yeah,
No,
it doesn't.
General like patch notes, it's what got changed.
Because they
They
changed
haven't-
Torment as a own thing. Torment.
I understand that, but the skill description. If you go to Trail of Anguish on the wiki and click on the history.
Yes,
The
but
wiki
the thing
doesn't
is,
reflect
yeah,
the torment change.
if the wiki hasn't had the torment change, it's doing the old numbers for torment with the new with the new stacks for the skill and giving you the old.
We'll have to test it, guys, because they also touch the coefficients, so you don't know what it is at the end of the day. What Galen's saying is it might be just the same,
it's in the link
and the
of
way it
Heretic.
procs and how it takes damage is different.
I don't know.
We got a few people who play it. We'll
The
figure
scaling
it out.
for moving is higher when stationary is lower, so they're basically equalizing the damage a bit.
Which should be a net increase because in World vs. World you're not standing still very
You're gonna
often.
be moving, yeah.
Yeah, I'm unless I'm trying to hide.
Yeah, and keep in mind you're
Yeah.
touching 0.0 of something, so it's still peanuts. I wouldn't worry.
Yeah,
You have to
it's
test
not
it out,
gonna be
guys.
too noticeable.
All right, so let's move on here. Heretic, do you mind bring us up to speed on your favorite class here, the Druid changes?
I'm glad you didn't say warrior. Jesus Christ.
Like-
The elite skill, they've changed the normal and the avatar form of it. The normal form does not grant or does not cleanse conditions anymore, but it grants pulsing. Counted the time that it's on there with my stats for what do you call it, menstrual, and it's like 9 to 10 seconds of pulsing stability to 5 people. The avatar form of it is third of the time that it took to resurrect people before. So it's shorter duration, but it's 3 times as strong healing. Pretty substantial healing boost in avatar form. Trying to think what else. I think that's the only significant changes. No, I take that back. Avatar form staff 2. The casting time's cut in half, and they reduce the conditions cleansed by 1, but it also so you don't have a casting time, and you don't have like a what do you call it, a processing time for the little flower thing to pop. So it's pretty much instant. So I can heal faster. I can cleanse conditions faster. Going into instead of removing 13 conditions from myself, it removes 3 conditions from myself and 2 conditions from 5 allies. I think that's right. Something like that. And that's all.
All right. All right, so that's on the Druid there. Was there anything important on Soul Beast that we need to talk about here?
You can swap pets in combat and increased range of stamp sharing.
Only if you give up one of those traits. You can't have both.
Oh yeah.
No, the increased range of the trait that you have to give up is for to be able to swap pets while merged. You can still swap pets in combat even without the trait.
If you're not merged.
Right. You have to drop out, swap, and go back in. In other words, they restored what you used to be able to do, and now if you trait for it, you can swap while merged.
Rare treasure.
But then you give up the leader of the pack or oppressive superiority.
All right. Let's move on here. Twinkle, anything you want to cover? Revenant.
I mean, it's basically comes down to 3 things that really matter for us. One is that Mace 3 has 2 ammunition charges instead of 1, which most for blasting more might, because using it in a fight could get you killed. They took away quickness off of the Herald trait Draconic Echo, which is kind of funny. And then Vindicator's now an even crazier pogo stick, basically, with the dodge changes. 2 dodges, half the cast time, or the half.
They can dodge about 8 times in a row.
It's very fun.
There is a video that showed Vindicator dodging 56 times in 95 seconds.
Yeah, I linked that in the chat.
Yeah, that's how stupid it can get.
So Vindicator.
The one
So
about
it's
the
gonna get
Echo,
nerfed.
Draconic Echo, actually grants might now instead of quickness, so that's good for me and my build. But that's the only difference I saw with me.
Vindicator
And
right
my
now
build.
is keeping up like 8k barrier, doing more healing than pretty much any class, and keeping up 6 boons permanently.
So if we jog out in the world versus world, we might see lots of Vindicators right now. Is that a fair?
That's highly possible.
Doing stupid shit.
In other words, there
annoys
could be
me.
lots of Vindies. Like today, until they nerf it. In other words, let's say they try to nerf it by Thursday or so. There could be a day or two. Remember when wasn't there a day where Ellie Meteor Shower was so broken and all the damage was on like on the first drop of the meteor?
Yep.
Yes.
And so everyone just ran Ellies everywhere. Like it was just Ellies shooting meteor showers at each other. It might be. So it sounds like it might be something like that where it's going to be broken, but until then, everyone's going to be kind of like leveraging it really hard.
Yeah, I think before the patch, like they did 2k healing on cleanse, and it didn't matter what kind of cleanse.
Look at the combo I just showed you. Those two traits are going to be way too stupid and way too good.
Okay. All right.
So you
And we're gonna.
basically
Mhm.
giving might just by dodging, and you can give like 10 stacks of might immediately.
All right. All right. So Vindy, that's one of the things to keep an eye out for, folks. Is while we're going over these patch notes, is play the classes in World versus World, play them in Rally, outside of Rally. There's going to be things that are going to be broken, like people are already calling out the dodging and Vindicators. Probably other things that are going to be broken. Search for things out that they might be intentional for all we know. Things like that. There's definitely going to be a new meta. Obviously, the scrapper stealth meta age seems to have ended. So, things are going to change and people are going to be throwing out new builds. They're going to be throwing out new compositions and things are really going to be dynamic, I think, especially for these first couple weeks. Thief, is there anything we need to pick? You're kind of like a.
What?
I'll not.
My thief exists purely for trolling. It is nothing but like
For
what do you call it?
trolling.
It's a
That sounds
trailblazer
accurate,
with
right?
the stupid traps. I can lock down like 20 people like it's nothing.
You mean
But I
there's
can't really
thieves that
kill 'em.
exist for?
Good point.
That's why
The
I
difference
laughed.
is
I
my
thought
thief
that's all
doesn't
they
run.
did.
It either traps people or I die. That's it.
I'd say news at 11.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Let's segue that into Warrior here, Heretic.
No. It's dead.
I can
As another warrior looks bleak.
Elric,
Prom
can you talk about
counseling
I
is
can
available.
cover Warrior because there's two really good builds right now that I'm testing out.
Warrior is
Right, which means every single time you cleanse a damage condition, you heal the ally, and there's
Yep.
no
Right
internal
back.
cooldown or target on it.
Yep.
Which means if you cleanse 4 conditions off the target and they're all damaging conditions, they're now getting an extra 2,500 heal on top of everything else.
Okay, that's a positive.
And you can keep all that while still spamming out stuns and the mobs, and doing the spellbreaker dazes and everything else.
What
Okay.
healing does Warrior have other than Shake It Off?
All right, you got. Assuming you're using shout trait.
Oh, that's
So,
right. Shouts can cleanse.
Shout
Okay.
trait. Each trait or each shout you'll be running. Oh, let me actually pull it up. The heal. 2 4 Great Justices. To the Limit is also pretty good right now because it also gives 100 endurance to 5 who will have more dodges, including the Vindicators.
Those are all old though. That's the
But
other
all
thing.
of those will still have the high healing, and due to the trait change, and assuming using Trooper runes, which is every time you shout, you Kandi cleanse, you're constantly healing. And then even the Warhorn, since you're Kandi cleansing with that, you also through the Warhorn, while keeping up boon removal, strips, immobilizes, stuns, everything else.
Warrior's really amazing all around,
So
especially
you
if you
showed
just rock Selly.
Yep.
I just feel it hasn't changed though.
Didn't
Other
need
than
to.
the
Shot the
pain
defense
away.
trait.
That's the best part.
No,
It didn't
it
need to
needed a
change.
bit of stronger heals.
Nah.
Honestly, it's very
Yeah,
limited in
you don't
healing.
even run the shout heals. You don't need it with like a scrapper in your party. You already have a healer.
True.
Yeah, I know.
Like you
Didn't
don't need that many heals.
Didn't Berserker become a bit better in terms of damage?
Yeah.
It's a little bit better, but it's still the same thing. The Berserker. Like I'm not gonna touch any traits with the Berserker. The one that you have to talk about is the Spellbreaker because they lost their sustain. The defense line. It's a little bit harder for you to stay alive if you didn't use the defense line. Sure, you're just gonna be the same. But if you relied on that defense line, if you were like a Spellbreaker doing your dome, you're gonna feel it. Not having that automatic stab and an automatic endure pain, it's gonna hurt you. One sec.
All right, well, Elric talks to the plumber here. We're going to get started here shortly. thank you very much, everyone. I know we went a long discussion here today on the patch notes, but I thought it was worthwhile. With all the changes that went in, especially with the scrappers. Again, just keep an eye out, see what you observe from other groups, what you observe in your interactions with enemies and with friends. We have the theory crafting channel in Discord. Take advantage of it. Keep an eye out for what's out there, because typically there's something out there that people still haven't discovered yet. That'll be very important. So it looks like both our guys are out on breaks there, Elric and Heretic. So while they're both out, just a reminder, I believe, what is it? The 17th is the next Alliance beta. So it's the 14th. 14th is the next Alliance beta. So this month. So not this Friday, but next Friday is the next beta. So just keep an eye on that. I think on this upcoming Friday, you'll be able to just double check and make sure you have the Alliance guild picked. The last one, we didn't really get a good matchup. Hopefully we get a good matchup this time. But just be aware of that. The Alliance beta coming up a week from this Friday.
I came late. Other than the mantra of liberation for firebrands, did anything else change?
No, you're good.
Okay. No, and the armor and everything's still the same.
Yep.
Okay.
Just wait a bit longer. They'll slap something else.
I have one question.
Go ahead.
When it comes to blasting, sorry. We've always used for blasting might, we've always used our shield. They've increased our time on the shield also. And it's probably going to become important for us for cleansing also. Are we able to not blast with that, or do you blast that too?
Why don't you instead use?
Oh, that's right.
5?
We're not. Never mind. We don't have stealth anymore, so we can use 5, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Never mind. As long as you guys don't mind the sound.
We're good.
Okay.
Yeah, I think the stealth meta is going to be.
Yep.
At least for the moment, it's going to be gone, and we'll see if people try to bring it back.
Yeah.
Mesmers or so forth.
My brain just wasn't thinking.
That's all right.
So we all run mesmers.
So let's
I'm sure people are going to complain on the forums, and they will bring it back.
We'll see. They had a preview.
I doubt that.
They already had that preview period to have people complain. So let's go ahead and get into World versus World here. I know there was content on Home BL. Let's see where we'll
orange
get.
swords on
I don't think the
Fort
content's here
Aspenwood.
anymore. They flipped everything.
Yeah, Raw came for inflict, Gary, and fire.
Our home BL is
Actually,
blue.
there's orange swords on FA's Gary. So I think RAR might be here.
Okay. Yeah, let's we can see if we'll fit. See if we'll fit on Home BL. Let's gather up here. Get supply. Thank you very much. I know there's a lengthy cut. Switch over to whatever class you're actually using. I know folks were running different tunes just because of making sure you're not going to lose any primer. I'm going to throw down food right away. We'll get rolling here. So again, thank you very much, everyone, for the conversation with regards to the patch. And I believe the next one is in next month, but maybe it won't be as dramatic as this one.
So
at least we know this one was World focused. Sorry, go ahead.
I should read about what the patch notes are for my class. I never read them.
Definitely should read them.
Typically don't care usually.
Yeah, and they don't matter.
If you press it and it does damage, it's a good button.
Doesn't even have to do damage. You just push buttons.
So where we go?
If we'll fit, we'll see here.
Okay, I just been sitting here opening up Black Lion too.
Trying to get
I
those
gotta
new
get my
J
block.
bots.
1-800-GAMBLER.
Yeah. No, I didn't get any of the. I mean, I got some of those white tiger item. I ate a bunch of those little die thingies. It's gonna give away 3 of the blues if you.
Now's not really the best time to be opening them because the guaranteed
Oh.
drop isn't. If you've got all your mastery stuff unlocked, or if you don't care about the mastery stuff, it's not a good time to open the Black Lion chests.
They
sell for
changed them
gold to the
today.
vendor.
They changed it today?
Yeah. It's not the master anymore. It's now a statuette and a blue dye canister.
Yeah, this blue die canister thing.
Alright, that's a little bit more worthwhile.
The annoying thing is the 2 exclusives are both Jade Pot skins.
Yeah, I didn't get any.
I didn't get the Jade Bot skin from the last rotation.
Oh, it's still around. It because the exclusive stay for 2 rotations each.
Do it, Estienne.
Oh, thank you, Estienne. I'll go ahead and.
I think Wilson's on
Oh,
a scrapper
wait.
or something.
Oh, okay, I'll hold off before I start changing things more.
Yeah.
I mean, is that what you want, Scrapper?
Yeah.
Just bear with us here, folks. We get the party sorted out, and we'll get
Will
rolling.
the honors still be the same for Scrapper?
Yep.
Okay.
Bring your Tempest as well.
Actually, Kathy, you should be running full Zerker with a flamethrower.
Don't tell
Yeah,
her that.
really.
That's sure
God.
did it.
Do it.
God
Do it.
meant to be.
Well, my firebrand.
I was gonna say, or you can watch the stream.
That should be our
this
next
morning
theme.
because
So
was
now
doing
can
it
I
really
run
bad this
tornado
morning, I
or
think. I mean,
supply
it's
crate?
like we'll be running, and you know how
Supply
it is.
crate.
It'll be rubber band.
Tornado
I'll
it
wait.
is.
Boom! Everybody just
Here.
Excellent.
I'll wait before I
moves without warning.
share a message.
I'd say you definitely want to take an
I mean,
taking
at the
Elixir
moment,
X,
they're
right?
discussing the changes done to every.
So we can turn into berserkers and tornadoes and do weird shit.
I'm bringing series Golem number 7.
Shit.
So no more. We aren't using Purge Arrow anymore.
No.
We are.
Oh yeah,
No,
no.
Don't
Purge
change
we are,
anything,
we're
guys.
not.
Stealth.
So okay, so no more elixir gun. Okay, gotcha.
We're just starting to gather.
Flamethrower.
Up again,
Here we go.
We're gonna see a lot of that.
I'm gonna bring a Mist Fireball.
I'm guessing we need to move Kathy down to one of those parties. Feel free to do that, Alric. I see they're missing a firebrand. Yeah.
Right
They
here.
reluctantly give up a firebrand.
But I can hear latency.
I'll be looking at the
here,
first opportunity to
and
grab one
voice.
back.
I can see here.
We still need one more though, Robin.
Second life.
Understood.
It doesn't really
So I
matter.
mean, we have what we have. Is there a queue here? I'm still
Which
seeing
I wasn't.
2. I thought there's still.
Was
Let's wait
able
for
to-
Iridian, and then I'm gonna throw down food, and we're gonna get started. No, you didn't miss food, and I haven't put it down yet because we're forming up. I think we have everyone.
Opera, which is a game.
Where they are, just be careful. Okay, party, the bottom party there. I'm gonna open it up too. We're not
no,
trying to run
it's
closed or
just like
anything.
I
I just
said, this
we were
is made for
talking, so.
gamers.
We're at
So
46,
you're
by the
not
way.
getting
Oh
the
shoot!
usual
Is it again? Jeez.
47.
high shit that you usually get
Yeah.
for.
I'll do this.
Firebrand, worthwhile. Worthwhile.
Nocti, can you go full firebrand, please?
We can put that fire. I know they're not probably not being in Discord. We can put that firebrand down below. Just remember there be 10.
Okay.
Yeah. There we go.
We should be
Sorry,
okay.
we're just gonna keep
We're
the
okay.
last 3 spots open for Gil.
Nothing running. There's just OBS.
Let's see here, and we're gonna get going. So let me get
banners.
I might take here. Here, Rick, I know it's kind of changed recently. Wait, did I put down the right stake? I hope I
Yes, you did.
And then garnish.
Yep.
Yep.
And then want the the.
Yep. But it's already out though.
Oh God, damn it!
Somebody
Okay, there you
told us.
Grab your food, and we're gonna move
Yeah,
on out
it
here.
was. It was this morning, and I was playing my firebrand,
No, Express.
and it was really bad. So it was a miracle that I was
Go.
able
Oh, they already flipped Gary. We'll go to fire. Sorry.
to give him support. Because, like I said, it was really bad. And trying to
Armor
make
if you
sure
have
that
it.
I dropped
Thank you.
my frickin'
I did it last year.
What is it we have to do? What was that?
Reinforce your armor.
Talk to the end.
Don't do that. It's just a. It's a hack.
Yeah,
Crashes
Annette's
your
gonna ban you
game.
for it.
That's
Crashes
right.
your game.
I don't think I've ever talked to that guy.
I don't think it's going to make no difference. 'cause
Then you're one better than we are.
we have
You're
that
amazing. My hero.
I went down here and there were about
Is that
14
new?
on fire.
A
When
couple
they
months.
removed repairing, reinforcing.
So new
Yeah.
as in like 6 months ago.
Man, I stopped talking to that repair guy. I don't know, like a couple years ago.
They removed damage to armor and roll.
Yeah, notice.
It's like 2 or 3 months ago, I think.
Yeah, it wasn't that long. Wasn't.
You can still learn new things, huh?
Yeah.
Honestly, armor repairs outright if it weren't for the fact that the infinite repair canister is a thing that exists.
You.
I have all kinds of those canisters.
I know.
Still hanging on to my, cannon in a box, hoping it'll come back one day.
I still
Right.
got like 80 badges of otter.
Oh,
Which
memories
do
of
not
otter.
use those anymore.
You can use them to force the visual effect to go off.
Force what?
If you have the otter pin
Yeah.
amulet thing, the enrichment for your amulet, it will occasionally
117.
cause around you.
Well,
If you have memories of otter that are left over after earning the amulet or like the pin,
Yeah.
if you double click and consume one, it will force the animation to happen immediately.
Well, yeah.
That is the only use of it.
Wall's almost down. Thank you very much, team. I don't have any, so if we get jumped automatically, just the big stability, stun break, to your class. I don't think we have any. Do we have any spell breakers right now?
Yes.
Okay, good. Yeah, so just dome right. I won't call it out. Just dome head.
I'm working on my second stack of those teleport thingies. I don't know.
At least they're useful.
Yeah.
I use them a lot in PV when I used to do that.
Or two if you want more than one dome.
Stay where you are for now, because we're stay as you are now. We're here. We'll keep it in mind though. Thank you.
I mean, I'm on a berserker. So.
Oh, okay. Oh, perfect.
I can
Stay on
just
berserker for now though. I want to see that,
Yeah.
that big
Okay.
damage.
Direct.
Feel free to
What?
PvP the gate. We'll stay here. Just keep an eye out. If you see someone bad, let me know. We're kind of in a odd spot.
So I doubt it, but I had cheese in my mouth.
Gate's almost down. Stay. Keep in mind.
Golems and catapults all over too.
All right. Yeah. Just stay as a group. We'll move up to a lord. We'll fight. Just keep in mind. I'll try to go over a brief.
I'm
Kind of
gonna
prep thing, but-
bet that RAR is still in Green PL because they haven't flipped the hills yet.
Oh, okay. Well, here, just build up. Don't forget necros. Build up your life force. Try to have some life force left over after this lord. Sorry, try to have some life. Need it. And this one with full life force. Lord's going down very quickly as is. And I don't have yes right now I took it down because of the patch. Does anyone know if they came out with a new version yet?
I looked, they didn't.
Not when I looked.
It's still
Didn't
running
stop.
just fine.
On that one?
I would say I always leave my arc at less ashes.
God damn it.
You're better. If we were in EBG and it's queued and your game started to lag, what would you do?
Yep.
Log
The
off
thing
and do
is-
something else.
I've never
We
had
need
my
our
arc
commander
cause
doing
me
it.
to lag. I've always just had my arc either cause me to instantly crash or work fine. So,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah,
there was no
one
middle
time.
ground.
There was one time that it was making everybody lag really bad.
Yeah, I've heard that.
It dropped frames to like 5 FPS on everybody.
It was that time that Heretic played Druid Healer.
This
Yeah.
one
The lack
time
of
at band
numbers was arc DPS.
Oh, get supply here, team.
Zero error.
That's funny.
That's probably what it was actually. Like there was some mathematical error in there because it was arc DPS was just eating the CPU.
It was like
We're
causing
gonna-
a memory leak, basically.
Sounded like it. We're gonna move through this. They own a lot of stuff, so we're bound to run in people as we do this here. But let's work through our way across the south.
In Southeast Tower in Green PL.
Okay. Now let's do some things here.
Drugs.
Captain Raven, are you in Discord?
I fell down.
Yeah,
Gravity.
Oh, perfect. Captain Raven. Oh no, perfect. We'll get you up here. Thank you.
Saying
Yep.
Mars and Epic.
Can
Yeah,
do
understood.
that? Thank you.
Oh yeah, get wild. Get wild up.
Who's this behind us? Is that a guildie? Yes.
Get everyone up here. Oh wow, we're at full.
Full.
Okay. It's pretty well. It's already almost halfway. If we end up getting a problem, we might have to do another Tagarino. But let's see here.
Copied.
Let's just flip this stuff here down around this this blue stuff, and then we'll. I'm sure we'll get.
There you
Yeah,
go. a small
it
rundown.
literally progresses tier 1, tier 2, tier 3.
Oh, big spender, guard killer, world ranker. I can do this. So guards.
Wait for you guys over here. We're gonna go to the tower. So again, we're gonna do tower, keep, and I imagine we'll hit them at some point here. Pretty big, so I'm not even sure we can do a whole lot of map hopping. We'll see. Recoalesce here on the sentry. EBG looks like it's already queued.
That's it. ABG's been queued since we started.
Yeah.
Tower in front of you is open.
Oh, perfect. Go ahead. It might flip while we're on our way then.
Nah, it
Just went down.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Mount up, team, so you can use your leaps.
Guard killer.
We're gonna ruin some green people's day.
Oh, it's not our friends who took it down? Oh, perfect.
I mean, it was an enemy cat at the wall, so I'm assuming
Yeah.
it's green.
Hiding in the weeds.
I imagine they jumped out by now. Let's see here.
If they have neck muscles.
And I'm still standing at that lore doing things.
Yeah, nothing on sniff.
Yeah, they would have ducked.
Maybe they broke the wall down and then noticed us on the sentry and decided to bug out.
Yeah,
Maybe they
that
stealth.
would make sense.
And hoping
Could
that.
have stealth.
Oh, that's right. Hide in the tower.
Lord's almost down. There we are. If it's completely quiet, like if we sweep everything on this map, then I'll be trying to change maps. You know, if no one comes here and we sweep this map.
We should go kill
You
that
need
turret
them.
or cat.
Sure. Where was it? Oh, you mean the one back over by our
On the
direction?
hole next to the hole we just came in.
There, we can take that out
Oh, we
quick.
left all of those golems.
Yeah, in the fire cave.
Oh. There. For the. Let's take down that catapult above, or jump down there and spin on it. We have plenty of supply.
Look,
We're gonna
there
go straight
they
to
are.
the next tower, unless you see friends.
We're over there watching their
Yeah,
catapult
behind us.
getting destroyed.
Just 2 people.
It may
Oh,
just be one
okay, let's go.
person though.
Yeah,
Never mind that. Yeah, keep on going.
ranger and a pet. He worked so hard to build that catapult.
Thank you.
Take
That's
the
a good
wall
one.
down.
Now's a good
Dust
time to check
destroyer
your-
of
check your
drains.
locals.
Careful on the glide here that we don't own the camp. Just mount up. Use your leaps to catch up. We're going to continue straight to that tower in front of us. I think there's a... There. One? Well, where's his friends?
Epic roar.
Yeah, I saw that. Where's his friends?
Yeah, they're
Maybe
gonna be
he-
a southeast tower.
Keep looking around. Keep looking around. We're in a very bad spot here. Us. There's Lulu going to...
Is he gonna blink?
I see 4 orange dots.
What says Roy's on the BL?
Yes, yeah.
Oh, they are? Okay, okay. So is this their spawn?
Yes.
Here? Okay, move away then. That's a bad spot to fight them. Move away. Tower buff and everything. Come with me, guys. Come with me. We'll fight them over by the camp.
Hang on.
Oh, okay. Well, anyway, we're just gonna move away from it. It's haram. We're moving away from the
No
tower.
front.
Okay.
There they are.
Guys, I'm gonna want to go into them. All right. So move over to the right. I don't want. 2, 1. Might up. Might up. Might up. Might up. Might up. 3. 1. Let's go. I'm just gonna move slightly side to side. No. Move up. Move up. Move up. Move up. I want that food.
We already got food. Don't fall for that bait.
Left side, big step, big step, big step, big step, big step, big step. Condy cleanse. Now, move forward. We're gonna probably shift to the right. Shift to the right. I'm probably gonna left here just a little bit side to side, a little bit now right. Wells. 3, 2, 1. Come with me. Big step, resistance, big bomb. Don't bomb. Catch it back here. Breach. Claim these downs. One, step back a little bit. Curl it. Come back in again. Come back in. Big bomb again here. Big bomb. Keep it going. Keep reapplying your books. Grind arena. They're holding. 3, 2, 1. Push in again. Push in fully. And as soon as your shroud comes up, spin again right on them. See if you can corrupt them. It's very close. Again. Keep grinding to the end. Just keep grinding. Woo! Their sustain held up there. Good effort there, guys. Their sustain just held up. We'll come back to that. Let's see. Oh, a long way. Maybe we'll fight them at a different spot then, because it's a long way.
I'm sure they'll show up.
I don't want to fight them at air. I mean, air is going to be just... They have buffs and everything else. I don't want to deal with air.
Where do you want us to port to?
Oh, we only have one spot, which is the spawn.
Okay.
Yeah, there's nowhere else to port to here.
What's funny, I wasn't dying fast enough, so I ran into them and they turned around and wait.
That was good. We had a lot of sustain.
Dust, Sin, Skip Participation, and Viper.
Yeah, it's really messed up my client, I think, this patch, so...
Oh, okay. Let's jog down here.
It needs an invite?
50-50.
Oh, yeah.
Guys can...
Should kick Robin.
I mean, Albert would be the one that would normally have to grab. Alright, fair enough. So I may have to range before we go in. I don't want to range too much, but maybe we'll range a little bit more.
Anna, where are you?
Who needs an invite? You said there was a guildie that needed one?
Yeah, with sugar.
Oh, Sugar, okay.
Yeah, God, they look like this fucking demonic Mickey Mouse. Put a star on their head.
Do you see when he's running with the one that looks like Winnie the Pooh? Oh
Let's
my
come
God,
in here
he's
quick.
so cute.
Get our guys back here.
Looks like it's loading up ignition. So.
Copy.
We're gonna go into the middle of the map. Let's go ahead.
Protected.
El Rico, do you mind grabbing Sugar?
Or is it North here, Keith?
Where do I get them?
You would have to drop squad to get
yeah.
Sugar.
That is disturbing. I just noticed.
Give Elric a chance to grab Sugar.
Alright, I'll look at the squad.
Yeah, there's Elric. And then you can grab Sugar. Sorry, Sugar. Once we get spots open, we'll reform
He is
again.
so cute.
All right, let me know when you have Sugar.
Yep, I got him.
Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Is that like some new code word?
You know it.
You've got the drugs.
Let's go over here. This would be not a bad spot to play. Oh, guys, if you need Life Force Necros, right here, these Pocket Raptors.
I thought it was veterans and the lords now.
Oh, big sadness. Ain't that why you do this to us?
Wait, they took away Life Force?
I think.
No, I got Life Force from those.
Did you?
Oh,
They
I
said
got
earlier
Life
today
Force.
it wasn't.
You still got Robin?
I was not full. We killed
No.
some Pocket Raptors, and now I'm full.
Okay.
North air keep going northeast camp, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah, they marked themselves.
Yeah, let's go over here.
Okay. Northeast.
Okay, it was
Do they have
sigil.
a buff here? I think they kind of do, right? A little bit to the right.
If they go in, they're way off of it.
You got room for a warrior?
Yep.
We have
Elric's up.
Elric does. Elric does.
Dark Sun.
Copy.
It was sigil stacks, not life force.
Oh, okay, good. Well, that still sucks.
Yeah.
Have you tried removing your hands?
Thank you, Elric.
Yeah, that's what feed are for.
Just tell him to X up and map.
Get the buff here, guys. Get the buff here. Again, sounds like I'll need the range, but I really don't want to range too much, so just keep that in mind.
Oh. You may have gotten knocked off.
Be on your left, they should come up, Robin.
Careful, 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 careful. Careful, 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 careful. No, don't go up, don't go up, don't go up, don't go up. It's a little too steep of an angle. Go back, go back, go back. Go back.
Coming.
Yeah. I just don't want to fight him right at that literal spot.
You.
Yes.
Yeah.
Then we can't find him.
Is anyone's skills gonna have problems there on that hill? I can pull him back a little bit if you prefer. Like a little bit here, if you prefer. We're pulling him back here. 3, 2, 1. Empower. 3, 2, 1. Let's move up. It's very tight here. Just gonna do a little bit of range.
Got the lag.
A little bit of range. I need to get Heretic. If you can get one of those guys, I'm gonna try to target one of them.
Yeah.
Some rangey through this little hole here, through the little hidey hole, little range. Move up.
I got you in.
Another range. 3, 2, 1, going now. Big bomb here. Big bomb. Right here, big bomb. Delman bomb. Keep pounding. Keep going. You got downs back here. Walk with me. You got downs. Finish it. Commit these downs. Now step up. Oh, I went too far. Don't go in that bounce around, but it's my fault. Right here, just grind. Okay. Keep grinding here. Find me. Range it a little bit. A little bit here. Recoalesce. Can we get on our friends up? There's a down right in front of me. Let's step up. Step up a little bit. Step up. Bomb a little bit here.
What a book.
Keep bombing right on me. Keep bombing right on me. Keep grinding. Yeah. Good effort there, guys. There's good effort. There's still...
They got a lot of good sustain.
Yeah, there's still not... still haven't broken them. We definitely had downs. Like, there was a group of downs. They might have illusioned them or something, but they had a thick set of...
yeah, their core was
down.
down.
That came back.
Either the Firebrands used their signets or it was some illusion of life.
Illusional life. I noticed that's what a lot of folks are using now. They've got like one in every squad illusion, and they double it with and I mean, I run with one group, and you just don't go down as long as you kill something.
I killed I killed some of them with the banner.
Just gonna say, they also had like 8 to 10 Vindicators in there too.
Yeah, but just one of every party. Like, we have to kill the other people too. Don't worry about the Vindicator guys. If they dodge Infinity, it means they're not doing damage Infinity, right?
Right.
No, but they're
Is that
healing,
true?
providing boons Infinity.
Yeah.
And barrier Infinity.
Copy. But we did good though. We put them mostly down. It's just recovered somehow.
I'm gonna make a change of myself. Master Dino, you can stay where you're at. You're on a rev already, aren't you, Master D? Yeah, so you should stay where you're at. I'm just gonna change my guy just because I'm getting bounced around a lot, and I don't have arc DPS, so it's just really feeling Monka S, like a crutch.
Put it now, Robin. There's no Q here.
Yeah, hang on here. Let me just make that change. Is there anything else we should be changing? Alric, I'll give you a moment to think about that.
I can't see his squad. But if I had to guess, I'll whisper you actually.
Okay. While you do that, I'm gonna swap Reno here.
You want the logs then? You can only look at it after though.
No, I'm getting the logs. I have RTs.
Thank you. Okay. Was there something we can do about that?
They say it never stopped working though.
Good question, Robin.
I'm gonna come over to the map here. I'm hopping on mine.
Yeah, and I have Arc running. A Druid is like carrying the cleanses by a mile.
Are you talking about Heretic?
No, it's not even Heretic. Fire
No, it's not. They've got everybody beat by at least 100.
You mean on our side or their side?
Our side. It's Elite Rogue. He's one of Sims.
Elite Rogue?
Yo. I will say, however, he's higher than everyone by 100, but that's far from carrying because the total number of cleanses.
In the first fight you had,
thousands.
he was over 200 above everyone.
Someone's jelly.
No, we do that all the time, though. And I've never come out and said I was carrying anybody.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry.
Yeah, it's carrying would require being like the majority of the total.
If you need an invite, guys, there's a second squad. Type X map. If you're in comms, that is.
Shroom needs an invite here.
Got it.
There you go. Any other guildies as well? Elrico has the side
patch.
Got it.
So he's trying to get back on.
No problemo.
Back to the thing, Alric. Anything we can do?
That's the problem. It's
Probably not?
hard. I think it's too massive.
Alright, let's move out. We'll go back. I have food, wrench. There, I'll get on the, hopefully on the bear form there. So maybe we'll try to split the difference. Like the first time did more ranging that I'd like. Maybe we'll try to do a little bit in between there. Something I'd like to be able to do is to pull back. And it's tough with this many people.
They're just on the other side of this rock.
Oh, wow. Come over here. Come over here. Come over here. Jesus.
Yeah. So one thing, Robin, that I at least noticed.
They're right here. They're right here. They're right here. They're right here.
Not now.
Sorry.
Focus.
She needs a res. There we go.
3? No, let it go. Let it go. Come over here. Over to the side. This is a really bad spot. 3, 2, 1, empower. Empower. Never actually fought anyone at this spot. No, don't go down there. I don't like that spot. Let's go over here to the
They went
left.
to Gary.
Let's go over to the left. Did they give us space so we can talk to Agrazan now? Okay. Okay, Agrazan, go ahead.
I was just going to say, the one thing I noticed about those two fights is, so it used to be that when we were doing the ranging and we'd get some like condies on us, we could use 1 or 2 of our cleanses to try to get those off. And now, at least, it seems like we have to be a lot more judicious with what we're using to cleanse smaller numbers of condies, because they have much longer cooldowns. There's a much higher likelihood that, like, if I cleanse just a few condies off someone with a skill, that skill's definitely not going to be up if you suddenly decide to, oh, we're going to push now. So it's definitely harder to do the kind of sustained occasional cleansing, because all of our cleanses have longer cooldowns now.
Okay, hopefully, so maybe
Hey, look at Daryl.
I should check. I should give you a check before I actually push in.
Yeah,
Would that
because
help?
like maybe
I just say I'm gonna push in soon, and you can override it.
Yeah. We'd almost have at least a cleanse off. Versus now I feel like it's a little bit closer to like needing to check if the firebrands have their main stab. Because
you can do? Keep Robin up to date on cooldown. I'm running low on cleanses. Then he can pull out.
Okay.
So what I'd like to do, guys.
That's something we haven't really had to do previously. So that's
So do you see how I'm moving here, team? I'd like to be able to pull back. So with their big group, I'm gonna want to pull back a little bit, especially when it's this narrow. So we'll try to do that, do a little bit of range. You see how I'm pulling back, the show back, just to give a little bit of space. It also give a little bit more space, breathing room for your support. So go ahead and empower here. Empower. Put down your light fields now. Get it off your bar. Moving forward in 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna do a pullback, okay? I'm gonna do a pullback.
You don't have a firebrand right now, by the way.
Okay. All the more reason I'm gonna do a pullback. I just need to get closer. I need to get closer. Pull back.
Use your hard stab, Yuridan.
There you go.
Oh, he got you.
Get ready. Get ready. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Get ready to pull back. 3, 2, 1. Pull back. Now we're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 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 Right here. Big bomb here. Big bomb. Big bomb. Big bomb. Big bomb. Right here. Big bomb. Big bomb. Great domes. Great domes. Great domes. Keep bombing. Keep finishing downs. Finishing downs. Okay. He got push up. Push up. Push up. Push up. Keep that pressure right in front of me. Keep that pressure right in front of me. Keep that pressure. He's at 50%. Keep that pressure. You finish him. You finish him. Push up. Push up. Push up. Push up. You got 2 downs back here. You got 2 downs back here. Right here. Grind. 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 Move to the right. Move to right. Move to right. Shift right. Shift right. Shift right. Shift right. 3, 2, 1. Where the fuck is this guy? Push up. Push up a little bit. Push up a little bit. Okay. He came up. He came up. He came up. Keep pressure. Keep pressure. Keep pressure. Keep pressure. Keep pressure. You got a down right in front of me. A down right in front of me. Keep ready to push up here. Ready to push up. Step to the right. Step to the right. There's a down. Commit this down right here. Commit this down right here. Commit this down. Commit this down. Commit this down. Commit this down. Shift left. Shift left. Shift left. Shift left. Shift left. Push in. Push in. Push in right here. Grab them in the tail. Grab the tail here. Grab the tail. Grab the tail. Grab the tail. Grab the tail. Keep bombing here. Keep bombing here. Get ready to shift right if we have to. Shift right. Rotate right. Rotate right. Rotate right. Rotate right. Rotate right. Keep grinding here. Keep grinding here. Keep grinding here. There's a down in the middle. There's 2 downs in the middle. They're trying to res. Push back here. Get back to me. Get back to me. Get back to me. Grind here. Grind here. Grind here. That heart guy. That heart guy. Fuck. Right here. Hold. 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 3, 2.
I'm stuck in the middle.
You ready? You gotta dodge in. You gotta dodge in. You gotta dodge in. Go 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 in. There you go. Push up. Push up. Push up right here. Hollow ground if you can. Big sustain here. Big sustain here. Big sustain. You got that down. You got that down. Stay on that ranger. Keep it up. Keep it up. Reapply your books. 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 Careful. Range. 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 Push up. 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 Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Okay. Woo. Nice job, guys. Nice job. Nice job. There you go.
That's what I was saying right there.
Were you saying clutch?
Right on the edge. Just stay on the edge of them the whole time.
Yeah, that was
I was actually diving them several times.
Firebrands, make sure you follow in the rotation, getting the reflex out. Lots of damage.
I'm getting a lot of numbers with that.
It's funny, I'm not seeing a lot of numbers. I don't know if I'm dropping it right ahead of them, but...
This group is running a lot of projectiles. Yesterday, I think Kathy beat a lot of some DPS classes with a 1 reflex.
put him right in that
Good job.
clutch of people that are shooting at us.
It helps too because they're very fond of pulls. I keep seeing spectral grass and other things going out at all time.
Yep. I think they're running grenades, grenade kits or something.
I think this meta is going to prioritize more boon removal, considering how Vindicator is just dishing out so many boons.
We'll see. It doesn't come close to a firebrand though.
There's dots back in front of that tower.
Yeah, if I remember, they have a lot of NG DPS.
Yeah.
And Rev DPS.
So, Vindies. I think we have several Vindies. Just, it sounds like your dodging is really coming through. I think you guys have been saying that all along. That
Basically,
Vindy dodge
what
is
I'm
huge.
doing, I can provide quickness, fury, protection, and stability for the whole group.
Yeah, that's huge.
I'm gonna swap to support southeast until Ren gets in because we don't have stab in our party.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, I just noticed that.
How many is in
I'm
that
running.
party, Robin? Doesn't have stab.
49. Oh, how many doesn't have stab?
Like that party that the Heretic's talking
4.
about.
4.
Oh, okay. I have. My party's still 3.
Keep your party.
Yeah.
Fast as the wind.
Where are these guys? Let's go over here. Let's go over here. This is a different spot. Where are they?
There were dots at the gate of that tower.
Oh, they're probably inside. Okay. Don't go in right away. Let's take a peek. It's probably flipping actually, because it's it's just paper. Let's let one person go in. Who's verbal? Who wants to? Who's brave to go in there?
YOLO.
I'll go in.
Couple blues stacked to the right on the wall, only 3. Nothing's on the Lord.
Come in. Let's come in. Let's come in.
Yeah, there's nobody.
Let's look around. Let's look
Sniff
around.
reveals
Lord's
large
got
group
3 minutes
stacked south
RI.
tower.
Let's move around, team.
Large group stacked south of tower.
South of tower. Okay.
It's Roar,
Let's
they're
recollect.
waiting.
Let's recoalesce. And we got a lot of folks. Let's give folks a chance to
They're
catch
outside.
up. Okay. Yeah, let's re-get together. Where is it open? Is it at the gate?
Right, keep walking
They're
forward, you
outside.
can't miss it.
Straight ahead of the
On-
wall.
Oh, got
The
you.
wall
The
ahead.
wall's open.
Roar is stacked up just to the left of there.
Oh yeah. Let's let's use this here. Just roll some swiftness here. No might yet. Let's get a little closer. I can see the duck guy. Get ready to pull back because I don't have good visibility on them.
They're marked on your minimap.
Let's pull back here for a moment while I look at my minimap.
They're still stacked
Oh, okay.
there.
There it is. There it is. Thank you. Nice Sereno. Get rid of your light fields again. I don't know why I'm saying that. Stealth isn't a thing anymore. Move up. Probably take a little bit. I'm gonna pull back again. They're really close. They're probably where that duck guy is. They're probably really close in front. Pull back, just in case. I'm pulling back. You want to be a little bit quicker than that?
I'd say they're marked, Robin. They're the marks.
So the duck guy
Yeah,
he's about 1,000 range away from them.
Okay. That poor guy poke out.
Yeah, I snipped. They're all where the marks are.
3, 2, 1. Empower. 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 3, 2, 1. Pull. Careful. Careful.
Roar just empowered.
3, 2. I get on him. Can someone pull back? Pull back. Pull back. Who's in my party? Not our heretic's not my party.
I just targeted Alexander.
Should we repair the wall?
No, can you put? Oh, thank you. No. 3, 2, 1. Empower again. 3, 2, 1. Move up. 3, 2, 1. Pull back. Pull back. I kind of want him to come through. seems like a really bad spot. Let's pull back. I don't want to be the one to push out into this.
Yeah, he's on his mesmer.
Him too. Yeah, I'm all the way back here, guys.
But you
Sorry.
don't know it yet.
3, 2. I need to get the target again. If you can, Agazan or any of my targets.
Yeah, once I can find him again.
I'm looking for him too. It just has to be someone in their guild. There
He's
we go.
white with an orange mohawk.
There. I just want someone in their guild. There we go. Empower again. Empower again. Empower again. 3, 2, 1. Move up here. Range that. Range that. Range that. Range that. Careful. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready. This is really tight angle. Pull back a little bit here. Pull back a little bit here. Oh fuck, we lost wild.
We could always go
Move up. Move up. Move up. 3, 2, 1. Dodge back. Dodge back. Dodge back. Dodge back. Dodge back. I want to push this time because he's gonna just eat us up. Come here with me. Come here with me. Come here with me. Come here with me. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We're gonna end up shifting to the right. We're gonna end up shifting to the right. Right here and big bomb in front. Big bomb in front. Big bomb in front. Big bomb. Big bomb. Big bomb. Big bomb. Big bomb. Big bomb. Pressure. 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 Dodge back. Dodge back. Dodge back. Dodge back. Dodge back. Pull back here. 3, 2. No. Keep moving back. Keep moving back. Keep moving back. I'm gonna might up here real quick.
20
might up
seconds
again.
on well. 20.
Oh fuck. Pull back a little bit here. Pull back a little bit. Keep on pulling back. Keep on pulling back. Keep on pulling back. We need to get it into more of an open area so there's more of an edge for us.
Okay, swap
There we
back to Druid.
go. Let me know when your 20 seconds is good.
Wells are up.
Might up again. Might up again. Pull back a little. We gotta get a little closer. I gotta get closer to him.
I use my.
Yeah, these pulling backs is not working because we're just losing people.
We can push them back to the wall. We can repair the wall in the middle of them.
No, pull back.
No,
pull
they're
back,
not
pull
gonna go back.
back. I need 8 seconds on my stab, and I need them to do something here. Pull back. I'm doing lots of pullbacks right now. They know it already. I need Jared. Okay, I'm gonna just step. I'm gonna pull back. Okay, I'm gonna pull back. I just need to. I got pushed back. Stun break. There we go. Right side. Get ready to push in. 3, 2, 1. Right here. Big bomb here. Big bomb in front. Big bomb in front. Big bomb in front. Get ready to push in 3. Wait for it. Wait now. No. Pull back. 3, 2, 1. Now push in. Big bomb here. Big bomb. Keep that pressure right there. Nah, I think it's too tight. We're gonna have to push in again in 3, 2, 1. Push in again. Right here. Big bomb here. Big bomb. He's grounded there. Bomb right on my head. This is a down person right next to me. Nice job. Shift to the left. 3, 2, 1. Push up. Big bomb again here. Big bomb. Big bomb. Just keep bombing right in front.
I'm rezzing somebody.
Understood. Step up. They got that Revenant up. Okay.
One down.
Pull back again. 3,
2,
2, 1. One dodge back. Pull back. 3, 2, 1. Step up here. Let's go. Big bomb in front of me. Big bomb in front. Step back. Step back more. One dodge back again. 3.
My kids.
Wait for it. 2, 1. Now push up now. Super speed if you can. Push up. Reflex head. Resistance. I'm stuck. Just bomb what you can in front. If you can. You got someone in front. It's not their guilty, but that Lulu mechanist. Finish them.
Oh, got pulled.
Pull back.
Many numbers.
Pull back.
Hold.
Step up. Finish that person right in front of me. It's not their guild, but just finish them. That Revenant right in front of me. Step up. The Revenant in front. Just put range head. 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna try to dodge back there. Dodge back. Dodge. Show back. Show back. Show back. Show back. Show back.
Going down.
We're gonna need to push up into this one here on the left-hand side or the right-hand side. Wait for it. 3, 2. That left side, left side, left side, left side. Push up, push up, push up. Right up. Big bomb here. Big bomb, big bomb, big bomb, big bomb, big bomb, big bomb, big bomb. Big bomb here. Big bomb, big bomb. You got it. You got that. You got the drag. Almost, 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 almost. Step back, step back, step back. Go back, go back, go back.
10 seconds on walls.
We gotta go now, though. I'm sorry. We gotta go now. Go now. Go now. Go now. Go now. Go now. Big bomb here. Big bomb. 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 You got that druid. You got that druid. Keep on grinding. Finish his downs. Finish his downs on us. You're losing him. Keep on. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Dodge back. Dodge back. Dodge back. Dodge back. Dodge back.
I crashed Firebrand in one of the squads.
Move to left. Move to left. Move to left. Move to left.
I'm behind
We
them.
gotta go now. We gotta go. Get down. Go now. Go now. Go now. Go now. Go now. Big bomb head. Big bomb. Big bomb right here. Big bomb. Big bomb. Big bomb. Big bomb. Big bomb. Keep that pressure on. Keep that pressure on, Daryl. Keep that pressure. You got that unaffiliated revenant. You right in front of me. The unaffiliated revenant. Right there, right in front of you. You can keep that pressure down. Keep that pressure in front. Keep that pressure in front. Okay, one dodge back. 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 The Lulu person in front of me. The Tempest. The Tempest. Okay.
Back on back.
Hey, stab out of that. Connie cleanse out of that. Connie cleanse. Right side. Right side. Right side. Right side. Right side. Right here. Bomb to the side. 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 Just shift around it. Shift around it. Shift around it. Keep that pressure there. You got unaffiliated warrior. You got it down there. They're trying to res on the left hand side there. Okay, step back. Step back. The coin warrior. Coin warrior. Step to the side. Show back. 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 Careful, careful, careful. Show back again. Show back again. Show back again. Show back again. We need to step up. 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 Okay. Hold. Hold. Get ready to push now. 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 Right. Big bomb here. Big bomb. 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 Right there. You got it down right in front of me. You got 2 downs in front of me. Grind these downs. Grind these downs. Put their flex on them. Keep the downs going. Keep the downs going. Keep the downs. Okay. Hold here. Hold here. Hold here. Hold here. One. Show back. Show back. Show back. Big stab. Big stab. Stunbreaker guys out of there. Show back. 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 3, 2, 1. Push now. Push now. Push now. Push now. Push now. Push now. Big bomb here. Big bomb. Big bomb again. Big bomb again. Big bomb. Big bomb. Big bomb. Big bomb. And shift to the right. Shift to the right. Shift to the right. Shift to the right. You got that person locked down on the left hand side. Show back. Show back. Show back. Show back. Show back.
It is hardcore, heavy fighting.
Careful. 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 Step. Show back. 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 3, 2, 1. Okay, come up over here. Come over here. Come over here. Come over here. Big bomb here. Big bomb here. Big bomb. Big bomb my head. Big bomb my head. Big bomb. Big bomb. Big bomb. Big bomb. Big bomb. Step back to the side. Step back. Step to the side. We're gonna have to go as soon as this goes. In 3, 2, 1. Right here. Big bomb. Big bomb. Big bomb. Come all the way in. 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 Big bomb here. Big bomb. Everything you got right here. Everything you got right here. Big bomb. Big bomb. Big bomb. Big bomb.
Down.
Battering.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
No, it's impossible to get past the health indicator.
Yeah. Pull back here. Pull back here. Pull back a little bit. Pull back a little bit. Pull back a little bit. We're routed right now. We're routed. It's cold. Feel free to jump to the side, guys. We're routed. Feel free to jump to the side.
What do you mean?
Or die.
Get out?
Oh,
Yeah. We're routed. We're routed.
Oh, okay.
Whew.
Nice 1700 cleanses.
Jumping.
Why, thank you, thank you.
Going for dinner, guys.
That was a long. And we should thank them for, they could have one pushed for a while there, so I'm glad that they, went with the long fight there. That was a long engage.
Yeah.
So what was the feedback on the Vindies there, Wild?
Keep going.
The only numbers I'm seeing on my end are barrier numbers.
Send rate is starting. See you guys.
Yep. See you.
Yep,
You're
you.
losing 2 supports and a DPS. Actually, 3
Alright, great.
supports.
Okay. Elrico, should we remerge?
How many do you have? How many free spots do you have?
6.
All right, I
At
have
least.
5, so then I'll come to you.
Mm-hmm.
I think we have more than wild left. We have 7.
Yep. Let me start. Starting with kick.
Can we have
Just
a union
give-
break?
Yeah, definitely we can do a union break.
All right. Where's?
Let me get Elrico here. I'm gonna give you lieutenant, and you can find those people.
Copy.
There you
And
go.
the magic hour for me since tomorrow's Wednesday morning.
Yep. See you, Nico.
All right. Yeah, thank you.
Have a great night.
Yep.
Good night, Nico.
Shit, hold on a second. Fuck it.
I think I'm gonna call it too. It's like I've got a killer headache from that.
No, that was more like a GVG fight. Everybody mattered. Ugh.
Yeah, they're I mean, great jobs at focusing those downs. They obviously did a great job of jumping on them. But oh wow, thank you for the boosty. Who threw the boosty down here? Grab your boosty and the banners. I should probably reapply food. Let me see here. What's food at? 7 minutes. Yeah, I'll reapply food here. Let's make sure we get our people back in here. Elrico, you can update the parties because we lost some people there.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna call it myself because I'm lagging so bad and it's affecting the way I perform. I notice a lot.
No problem.
I'm going down because it's just so hard to put things down and
Yeah, it's not easy.
no, it's
Nope.
not.
All good, Shelly.
No worries.
When we were in the middle of the big fight, I noticed I was having a lot of skill lag. I hit a skill and then I looked down a minute later and it's still there.
Yeah. It's like I having to press my freaking chill like several times, and it's so like yeah. Okay, never mind. So I'll see you guys in the morning.
See you.
All right. No, thank you, Shelly.
Bye.
Yep.
That really sucks when that happens. So I'm going to let the Habu reboot the router and do whatever. Probably end up having to put my thing on too. My dongle back and see if that causes any difference because yeah, I'm just noticing too much lag in game in Discord as well, and also not just Guild Wars. I notice it when I'm playing other games too, like when I'm playing my Conan game and stuff. But I am really sorry that you came in late. I'm sorry.